Alright guys, so I'm going to give you 5 secret tips on how to clean your credit yourself. This is going to go really quick. Save this video, subscribe if you like this information, but let's jump right into it. So step number 1 is to clean off all old, inaccurate information that's on your credit report. The most important thing is going to be addresses. This is the easiest thing that can tie you to debt. One of the easiest things to remove at the top of your credit report is old addresses that you used to have. You need to get that as tight as can be. Only keep the current, main, most accurate address up there. Step 2 is going to be to freeze your sub-bureau. If you want to know how to freeze your sub-bureaus, you guys can actually click, I've got another video that kind of shows you how to do it. It'll tell you which companies, also how to do it. Some of them are going to be submitted online. Some of these sub-freezes are going to be done through a piece of paper that you actually have to mail out. Either way, super simple step. That's going to be number 2. Number 3 is going to be how to write your dispute letter. So once you get your free credit report, look in the description below. There's going to be a link for you guys to get your credit report for just $1. I've got another link, I think, where you get a cheaper credit report, but it's $5 to start. You know how these companies are. They want you to forget the trial membership and let it actually start on you so they can bill monthly, but it is what it is. You've got to play their game. Get in there and get that affordable credit report. Get our free ebook so you get the letters on how to dispute. So first step is going to be inaccuracies. The second step is going to be freezing the sub-bureaus. And then the third step is going to be writing the credit repair letters. So what you're going to want to do is use a letter template. You can Google one. You can use the one that we have. We give you a free one inside of the ebook when you download it. So look down below. There's going to be a link to that. It's going to say ebook, free ebook, credit repair ebook. You're going to actually send that letter off by just typing it up. And I can show you guys over the shoulder. There's going to be a course if you want to get really in detail how to do it, and have me walk you through with the over the shoulder camera view on the computer screen recorded. When you get that, it's going to give you the letters you need to type up to dispute anything. You can actually write in there whether it's a charge-off, a collection, an inquiry that you need removed, a bad account, repossession. So there's a ton of stuff that you can dispute in there. Basic information, you're just going to put in your info, name, date of birth, social, address that you're currently at, and then you're going to type the body of your letter is going to be there. You're just going to type in the accounts and the account numbers. Once you get your free credit report down below using the link, then you'll be able to get the account numbers. You're going to want to type those in and actually list every account that's inaccurate. I highly recommend, without looking at your file and giving you a full consultation, if you just want to go from 0 to hero and get the basics, anything that has 1 late or more in there is going to be hurting the credit score unless it's over like 6 or 7 years worth of credit history, right? So 1 late versus every like 8 years of credit history before it doesn't hurt you too bad. But basically, if you have 1 late or more, you want to get that account out of it. Especially if you're willing to lose the account. Let's say it's a really small account, it has multiple lates, maybe it's closed or charged off. But even if you have an open account and you're willing to let them shut it down or let it go, if you can get that off and get that removed and it's just not going well, you owe too much or it's a small limit, it's kind of hindering you more than helping you. Even if you were to catch that account back up on time, it's not going to help you in the future because it has so many lates. I always say and train all of the people that are on my team, and if it's got more than 2 lates in there, especially 2 or 3, it's just an absolute dead account. It's just going to hurt us forever. So step 3 was to create your letters and type them up. Step 4 is going to be to send and mail off your letters certified. So if you don't know what certified is, you can go to your US Post Office and ask them. You can just Google too. You're going to see a green sheet pop up. It's a little green piece of paper. I actually don't have one in here. I'll pop one up on the screen. This actually is going to be the method that you want to send your letters, because not only is it verifiable that it got received, someone actually has to receive and sign to receive the paper. You can opt for tracking and you can put value on it. You don't need to do that. The letter's not valuable. It's just a couple pieces of printer paper, but you do want to put the confirmation of delivery, and it'll cost you about, I think today's rate is about $5 or $6 for 10 or 15 pages that you can fit in a normal envelope, and you can just send it normal certified. So you're going to do 3. You're going to do to each bureau. Look in the description again. I'll give you all of the bureaus: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Remember when you're looking at your free credit report that you specifically only list and fight the accounts that are in TransUnion with them. You definitely don't want to list an Equifax account with an Experian letter, because you might be sending them a letter that says, hey, remove this, and it's not even there. It's not a good look, and they kind of take the rest of your letters not too serious. So step 4 4 is to send your letters out certified. And then step 5 is to monitor your credit. So keep looking on your free credit report that you have down below. If you want to keep that membership, which I highly recommend, that way you can do ongoing monitoring and be able to see what's getting removed and what's being taken off. Keep writing these letters. You're going to have different versions of them. You can reword it. You can look at the whole PDF that I have to see the more level. There's different levels of aggression. You can send your first round that says, hey, we don't believe this is correct. Second round was, what are you using to verify this? Third round is a little bit more aggression. Hey, we told you to take this off. You didn't comply. Now we're getting upset. We're ready to litigate. And then step 4 says, I have all the paperwork. This is your last chance. If you don't comply, we're taking you to court. Since you have everything certified and you have the receipts of when you mailed, keep all of these receipts, keep them with you. This is going to be really important because if you ever do have to push back, you have proof that you sent it to them and they didn't comply. And the cool thing is, you can actually Google and get a letter that says, hey, we're going to charge you. You can sue them $1,000 for each account that was incorrect that they didn't take off of your credit report. So those are the 5 steps. That's how to clean your credit in, I don't know, 5 minutes, I think it was. Save this video, subscribe if you like this information. Step 1 is going to be with the link below. Check your credit report first. That way you can see what stuff's on there that's inaccurate. Clean off the inaccurate stuff. Step 3 is going to be to write your letters. The letter is going to be in the free ebook. Bureau addresses are in the free ebook too, so you don't have to dig in the description. Step 4, you're going to type up the letters and get them mailed out certified and print them out, and then you're going to mail them off to each bureau certified, 3 packets. And then the last step is going to be check up on your stuff, monitor it, keep your active membership so that you can see what's getting removed from your credit. And then when you get clean credit, come and talk to us about business credit later.